Hi guys, so before we actually start with today's video, I want to say a thank you to Zulu Athetlic for sponsoring a portion of today's video. Here we have is a perfect on-the-go wellness lifestyle water bottle for anyone in your life that is an athlete, wellness enthusiast, or even including yourself that just wants to treat themselves with a new water bottle. This would be the perfect gift for this holiday season. If you guys are not familiar with Zulu, it is a Chicago-based drinkware company. They engineer these products for athletes, whether you're trying to hit a new PR in the gym or heading to Saturday yoga in the park. And even for you millennials out there that just want an emotional support water bottle and bring a water bottle everywhere, this is the perfect water bottle for you. Zulu products are sold at various national retailers, including Target, Walmart, Costco, Office Depot, and many more. So some of the amazing key features that this water bottle has is that a one-touch flip lid. It stays cold for up to 24 hours. It has a leak-proof locking lid, a built-in carry loop, and also an impact protection. So it has a FDA food grade for the silicone straw, a built-in coaster, and for one of my personal favorites is that it's not a heavy water bottle to bring anywhere you go. Considering how big this water bottle is, you'd expect it to be heavy, but nah, you are good. You can bring this literally anywhere. And if you guys want to check out the site, I will have it up on the screen here, and also it'll be linked down below. And if you guys want to support me, the discount code is also up on the screen. I just want to say thank you again to Zulu for sponsoring a portion of today's video.
I just cut her knees, yeah. She don't need a nigga for a damn thing. No damn thing. She motivated for a campaign. Thought I had her, but the plans changed. What a damn shame. Guess I stay up in my own lane. Watch the lamp switches. Take a break for now. See your colors on display for now.
Hi everybody. So it is the next day. Last night I went to the gym and surprisingly it wasn't a bad workout. I kind of miss those days I would work out in the evenings because it is such a different vibe. But I really do love my morning workouts. So it just starts my day out right. I have a clear headspace. I feel productive right away. But evening workouts though, ooh. It hits a sweet spot for me. I went to the gym this morning. It almost feels like I didn't leave the gym. Let's just say the gym is my second home and it's always gonna be like that. But I wanted to get into this video where I am gonna be taking it day by day. And lately, I feel like I have been rushing through every second hour of the day and I don't intentionally put myself present. Today is a Monday and I wanna start this week off right by slowing it down a little bit, prioritizing a good routine, and a routine that is very realistic because we cannot always be productive. We cannot always put so much tasks into our morning to make ourselves productive. We just want to be creating healthy boundaries all around. There's a lot to do today. I am gonna be washing some dishes, gonna try and clean up my closet. I have not folded any of my clothes ever since we moved in here. And how long has it been? It's been since August since I've had all my clothes just laying on the floor and leaving them there. I want this day to be productive, but also knowing that I need to slow things down a little bit, take my time with what I need to get done. I hope you guys are doing well. I am making my breakfast right now and also my shake. I will not lie to you guys, I gotta be truthful here, but I am like slipping off of my routine, and that's why I want to switch up my routine a little bit. I feel like I may be doing too much or I may be doing too little, and the biggest thing for me is procrastination. So that is something that I want to change for 2023. Actually, no, something I want to change right now. I don't have to wait a few months for 2023 to get rid of procrastination. I need to start focusing on my tasks and doing the Pomodoro technique a lot more often. If you guys don't know what that is, it's pretty much doing 25 minutes of that thing you really have to focus on. I think it's like 5 or 10 minutes of that break, and then you get right back into it, or you do like another task that you do for 25 minutes. And I think that's a really good technique because that's the only thing you really focus on, and you have to make sure that you don't have your phone around, you don't have like any type of distractions where it bombards your main focus, your main task. I guess that's what I'll try today. So before I actually get to cleaning and all of that, because there's a lot to do today with just cleaning around the house, I wanted to update you guys on this song that I've been learning by Mozart. It took me 3 days to learn the first half of the song, so just bear with me because I'm not gonna be that fast with it. What can I say? I am the new Mozart. This is why I got myself a piano, and I am just loving that this space is just strictly on creativity, and I'm just happy that I did not turn this into a spiritual room because I'm dedicating that spiritual room into our master bedroom, and I like it better that way there because everything is just like sacred. So what came in the mail was tapestry and some other tapestry for the wall, and I think I might put it here. I don't know yet, just because I feel like it might be a little too much with the rug on the floor, but I did get this inspiration from a TikTok, and that's why I got that tapestry in the beginning. And I still have to get some paint canvases. I also want to invest in a pottery wheel. So this room might get a little messy, but this is why. This is the reason why I made the room the way it is.
Staring out the window, reaching for a North Star, waiting just to wake up from this nightmare where you could be right back in my arms, dancing to the limbo, stuck here in the middle. You tell me that it's simple, but I could paint 1,000 different pictures of what is wrong. But if we turn the clocks back a couple dials, we should throw them out, because time ain't ours, oh, but you fill me up, and I can feel it now.
And if you'll start making those personal changes, I'm telling you, everything will change. Great in school, never finished high school, never went to college, never went to university. So he put his ideas and his experiences in very simple language, which I think for me, you know, a kid from the farms of Idaho, that simplicity. Success is something you attract by the person you become.
Hi guys, I just rented a studio for 4 hours so I can shoot some content and doing some sponsors here, so I might as well get everything done. I feel like I'm gonna enjoy my time here, and I might rent a studio every month so I can like batch content create. This morning I was, you know, peacefully sleeping until 8 a.m. I didn't want to rush myself too much, but I did rush this morning. But should we give you guys a tour before I really start creating content here? Pretty excited. Okay. Woo! So here's the backdrop that I'm gonna be using, and I'm doing sponsorships every month for a activewear company, and I am an athlete for them, so that's pretty exciting. I'm gonna be taking some content here. Another mirror here. We got some different types of chairs, a sofa, and then here we have is like this boho look, and I also rented this, which was like another $30 added onto my studio rental. I also bought some food from Tim Hortons. Freaking dropped my camera on you guys. Like, that's not the first time it's happened, but my camera's still working, so that's good. I love how this video is all about focusing on yourself and creating a slow morning routine, but here I am in a rush trying to get everything done and giving myself more anxiety when I shouldn't be.
Have you ever seen such a beautiful night? I could almost kiss the stars, they're shining so bright. Have you ever remembered?
Hi guys, let me zoom you guys out with this, but this morning I am doing some readings for myself and I did some affirmations. I read a few diary entries and then read a chapter of Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Love him. And then I also did some journaling. I wanted to take you guys through, I am actually done though, I just wanted to take you guys through what I do exactly for my mornings. And it's been a while since I've actually did my little ritual, my little morning routine and do my inner work because I think this is what I've been lacking. And today was actually a slow morning because I just woke up when I wanted to and I didn't force myself to get out of bed. I actually went back into bed and took another 20-minute nap. But after this, I think I will move my body and go to the gym, work out for an hour, see where the day leads me to. But you guys, this has never been super oh, my voice. Oh my god. The cards that came out of nowhere, it just seemed very accurate, and I set all these cards with good intentions before using it. I like blessed them in a way, and you guys are probably thinking, what do you mean by blessing them? I mean by setting my pure intentions, talking to these cards with a positive outlook, knowing that these cards are actually getting used with good energy. So usually with cards, I kind of just pick out the ones that resonate with me, and I don't really force the cards unless I just like pick them out abruptly and not just choose them very wisely, if you know what I mean. This card is telling me that it is clearly up to me on what choices I want to make, what goals I want to be achieving, and how I'm gonna get there. And if it's not up to me, no one can tell me what I need to do, what I need to get done, how I'm gonna get there, what path I'm gonna take, because this card is telling me right here that everything that I need to do is within my power. And this one is actually crazy because I haven't had a good meditating session in a long time. Not every meditating session is gonna be perfect. Now I'm getting into the swing of things and it just feels really good to be doing some healing and inner work on yourself. Here we have is no need to worry. I feel like I've been worrying so much, and why, you may ask? I don't know. I feel like I've been really overwhelmed, and I think that's because of all the projects that I think of or all the projects that I need to get done and have a deadline on. It's just been overwhelming me, but this card is telling me that everything's gonna be okay. It's crazy how these cards align so much because it says no need to worry, and then it goes straight to opportunity. And the opportunity will arise if I decide that what I do, what choices I make, it is up to me. So everything goes back to this card, which is kind of crazy. Then last but not least is peaceful resolution. And it all ties into all the cards that align with each other, because this is the last card that just came out of my hand, and this is a little guidebook that will tell you what these cards mean and represent, and they just give you a definition. But what you have to do is you do your own inner work and you dive deep into it by just doing readings on yourself. But the peaceful resolution is that time will come. You can't give up. You have to know that it's there for you. The only way I will get to this is if I get through all of these. And then I did my little singing bowl. Pebbles does not like this. Oh, and he's right there actually. He loves this rug. He really does. Usually I would go right in front of the mirror and meditate and do all my inner work, but I decided that I wanted to go on the bed because I'm really comfy here. So I'm playing a little bit of lo-fi in the background while I was doing something because I had to clean the dishes once again. I filmed for you guys not long ago of me cleaning a bunch of dishes and it piled up so easily. I don't know why, I don't know how, because there's only 2 people living in this house and for some reason, you know, the dishes pile up. But I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of what changed in the living room. Let me just put these blinds down so you guys don't know where I live, because nowadays weird shit is happening. Okay, we got this angel number poster, 111. This is my number. And then we got another angel number here, which is 333, and that is Braden's number. He has like 1313, but I thought this was a lot more closer to the number that he has, and I feel like both numbers for both of us still have a relevancy, but I know 111 has always followed me for years now. And then here we have is just like an affirmations poster, and I'm so glad I put it into this living room here because I was gonna put it upstairs where the bathroom was in the master bedroom, but since I am here for the most part and I'm not in the room, this was like the perfect spot to put it. Last minute decision, but we are going to be making some health shots, and I was technically supposed to do this like over the weekend and film this as a TikTok, but no, here we are doing it last minute, which is fine. We're still doing the deed, right? I can never set this camera up perfectly. Is this centered? I cannot tell. We got pineapple, lemon, ginger, cinnamon, and turmeric. Okay, here we go. Ah! Not too bad. It is a little bit spicy. Maybe I just like added too much turmeric, but it's honestly not too bad. This lighting in here is atrocious, but it's fine. Actually wanted to end off this. Ew! Ew! Nasty! 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 Ew, I rubbed off your pimple with my nail. Actually, funny story. So, I really wanted to pop his pimple last night, and Braden searched it up, and he was like, no, you can't do that because pimples aren't like human pimples where you can just like pop it, because then it'll just create bacteria and just create like ingrown hair on the dog, and it's just not good for them in general. So it was just really tempting. But anyways, moving on. Now that I scratched his pimple off with my sharp nail, I'm kind of disgusted. I'm in a silly, goofy mood now. Jeez, what did your pimple do to me? Before we actually end off this video, it'll be real quick, I promise. So, I am planning to do my own podcast. And you know, nowadays, everybody's doing it. So I'm gonna join the bandwagon. But I've been thinking about this for a while, and I do like to talk about my feelings and my trauma. And you know, I just wanna trauma dump. I wanna have a platform, and I think YouTube's gonna be the platform for this as well. I know I have these videos where I can just vlog about my day. It's not going as deep as if I were to talk for like 20 to 30 minutes. So I need your guys' help. Should I either start a whole new account, have its own podcast title, everything, and then advertise it on its own, or just make it a series on my YouTube, on this main YouTube channel? Because I don't know what to do, and I'm stuck on like these 2 ideas I have. But yeah, you guys let me know. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys on the next one.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something bad